Hello, my name is Dani. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to do a scavenger hunt to pick my next book. So let's find some books. I saw this challenge on Lala's channel from Books and Lala, and since I saw it, I was so excited to film this because it just seems so much fun. Originally, it was created by Peter Likes Books. I'm going to put his original video in the description and also Lala's video that inspired me to do this. This worked kind of perfectly, really, because I finished my April TBR some days ago and I didn't know what else to read. So it was my brother's birthday, so I asked him to pick a new book for me, and he picked 1984, which I just finished today. And it's a great chance for me to do the scavenger hunt and pick the next one, because again, I don't know what I want to read. By the way, if you speak Portuguese, my brother also has a YouTube channel. He talks about games, so I'm gonna link his channel in the description as well so you can check it out. But let's start this. The first prompt that you have to pick a book is your all-time favorite book. And I kind of wanted to do this twice maybe, because my all-time favorite book is a Harry Potter book. And if more people do this, or if more people have done this in the past, this challenge is not new, I bet a lot of people maybe would end up with the same. Actually, no, because there are some very random things you have to do on the challenge. So let's do this. Let's pick my all-time favorite book. This is the Brazilian version of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, which is my all-time favorite book, my all-time favorite Harry Potter book as well. And I'm actually curious to know if this has, because, okay, let's go back. You have to pick your all-time favorite book and go to the acknowledgements. And I don't know if this has acknowledgements page. Not in the end, not in the beginning. This is already going poorly. I don't think this has acknowledgements, but let's check the illustrated edition. Not in the beginning and not in the end. Okay, so let's go to Harry Potter and Prisoner of Azkaban. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, maybe? I mean, she probably thanks some people in her first book, right? You would think so. Nope. Nope. Maybe Deathly Hallows? I mean, it has a dedication in the beginning, but that's not the same. Okay, apparently J.K. Rowling never thanked anyone in Harry Potter books. So let's go to another of my all-time favorite book. Let's try Scythe. Let's see if Neil Schusterman did an acknowledgements page. Yes. Okay. This is also the Brazilian edition of the book, but it's fine because we need to get. I'm looking at my computer over there. Grab your favorite book, go to the acknowledgements, and the first name you see, find a book by an author with the same name. So the first name I see, not the first name that is in the book, in the acknowledgements. Liz. This was the first name that I saw. I don't think I have any book by a Liz. I have Lisa Jewell. Liz. So when I watched Lala's video, I was so excited, but I don't have as many books as she has, so we might have to be creative here or just open it again and try to find a new name. Katrina. I definitely don't have a book by a Katrina. Third time, Chloe. These are very normal names, but I don't think I have a Chloe. Chloe. Maybe someone's like real name, if they have a pen name, would be Chloe. I'm gonna check Goodreads for these three names that I found, so I'm for sure not like going crazy here. I have a book by Chloe Benjamin, The Immortalist, but I don't have it here with me. It's in Brazil, so I can't do it. And yeah, I have no Katrinas or Liz, for sure. I'm just gonna read the acknowledgements, and when I find a name that I have a book by that author, I'll stop there. That seems to make more sense. Okay, the first name is David. I definitely have a David, right? David? I don't have a David. Liz. Justin. I have a Justin. Justin Cronin, the 12. This is the second book in the Passage series. And yeah, what do I have to do with this? Pick something on that cover and find another book with the thing in the title. Okay, this book has like wheat. There's a field of wheat. And there's a sky. We can go with sky. There's a landscape. There's like, it looks like fire, right? It could be fire, but maybe sky. Do I have a book that has sky in the title? Yes. Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. The only sad thing about finding this book with sky in the title is that this is not going to be the book that I'm going to read. But it's fine. So now I have to go to page 50, line 5, and pick a word from that line. So that we'll find a title with a word. So page 50. I hope there's no spoilers. Okay. And this line says, the most important question on these tests, why do you want to? The 5th line here. So the most important question on these tests, why do you want to? I mean, I could find books with you or the, but let's try to be more creative. I don't think I have the word important. I don't think I have the word tests or test. I had a book with tests, but it's also in Brazil, so I can't use it. Question. No, I don't have question. I do have a book with test. The test. Literally, yes. Okay, so now pick a 5-star read with the same colors on the cover. So a book that I gave 5 stars to, that's mostly white. And I have this. Not completely similar, but I mean, we have to work with what we have here. So yes, Warbreaker was a 5-star read for me, and it has similar colors of the test. So what do we do with this? Find a book with the same number of pages. Okay, we'll just say the closest number of pages. 656. 656. Okay, I have one in Brazil as well. The Brazilian version of Name of the Wind is also close to that. What is the closest one that I have here, though? Mr. Mercedes, maybe? 659? Or 640 in Heart of Flames? From 650. Wait, why does it say 652 here? Minus 56. I'm gonna go with 6, which is because it's what's actually in the book. And the closest would definitely be 659 with Mr. Mercedes. Let's check the page number. This has 400 pages, 436. This is not right at all. Okay, Goodreads failed me there. Let's see again. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix should have 702, which is close. I had to take a break to go get stuff that arrived at the door. So let's go back to where we were. We're trying to find the closest page number to Warbreaker that we have. 656. That's what Warbreaker has. And Mr. Mercedes does not have close to that. Let's check Harry Potter. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix has 702. So now Goodreads is right. But it's not that close. The toll. Let's check the toll. 625. I think we can go with this because it's not super easy to find. So let's say the toll. Next, with this book, we have to flip open to any page. The first name you see, find a book by an author who shares that name. We have a lot of sites here who have literary names, but most of them not necessarily literary. But let's see if we can find something. If we find like Citra or Rowan, which are the main characters on this book, or Faraday, that might be hard. I'll have to go back to the page number thing. Let's see. Rowan. I don't have a book written by Rowan or Godard or Citra. Travis? Do I have a book written by a Travis? No, no Travis. Good thing I already read this book, otherwise I would be risking myself with a lot of spoilers here. Next try. Tenka. Anastasia. I don't have a book by an Anastasia. More towards the end. Lucifer. Nope. Yeah, this is not a good book to find authors' names. Grayson. Morrison. I'm just reading the toll at this point. Okay, this is not gonna work. Let's try Heart of Flames, which also has a very similar page count, as much as we can choose here. So Heart of Flames has 619 pages. And let's open in a random page. So if we get Veronica, I also can do this. If we get Val, let's just see. Sev, I don't have a Sev. Cade, of course. Avalkira, Roland, Feronia, Melania, Taryn, Darius, Elliot. Do I have an Elliot? I don't have an Elliot. The end of the book. No. We only have the Phoenix names. Also don't help. Tristan. This did not go well. Do I have a thriller that's 600 pages? Should I just go with Mr. Mercedes? Goodreads thinks it's almost the same page number. And it might actually have real people's names. It's okay, right? So random page number and find a name. This I could actually get spoilers because I haven't read. Brady? Shirley? Shirley. Shirley Jackson! I have a book by a Shirley. Oh my god, this is hard. Okay, next we have to find another title with the same number of letters. The Haunting of Hill House has a lot of letters. 22 letters. I'm gonna have to count, right? Yep. Found one. Carnivorous Carnival by Lemony Snicket. This is the 9th book in the series of unfortunate events, and it has 22 letters in the title. I'm gonna count that again. 22. Find a book with a similar cover. I mean, the most obvious thing would be to just pick any of the other series of unfortunate events. They're all similar looking, but let's try to not go to the obvious. What do you think? So it has like a frame and lions. I can try to find another book with lions on the cover. I mean, if I can't, I will just go to another series of unfortunate events, but let's try. Okay, so there are two that I can think of that has the frame thing, which is Spellslinger. It's not too bad. And The Eye of the World, but now that I'm looking at them, the color is very off, so I'm gonna go with Spellslinger. It's similar colors. It also has a frame. This one is a rectangle. This is a diamond shaped thing. And it has snakes, so not lions, but animals. Let's just do that, because I don't want to do the obvious thing with another series of unfortunate events. And this is going to be the book that defines what I'm going to read next. So I'm excited. I have to flip to a random page, point to a word, and find a book that has that word in the title. Flip to a random page, point to a word. I'm not even looking at what I'm pointing at. Shala. Let's try that again. Random page. Word. Oh, this is a title. And also not something that I can use. Can you see it? Third time, right? This. Masks. I don't think I have a book with masks in the title, but that would be cool. I have the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy that has masks on the cover, but I think it has to be on the title. Let's try again. Yes. Focused. No. This page. Caught. I really thought this would be much, much easier. Yes. Through. Through. Oh my god, I have a book that has through. I'm gonna check Goodreads to see if I'm not forgetting any other books. But I do have a book that has through. So this is what I pointed at. You can probably already tell, but let me just check. No, that's the only one. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. This was a very recent addition to my bookshelf, and it's the only book that I have that has through in the title. I absolutely love Alice in Wonderland. I've been meaning to reread it, so I guess today's the day. I thought it was gonna be something more exciting, but I'm excited. This is cool, yeah. So that's what I'm reading next. I'm starting this literally after I film all the videos that I planned to film today. This was the journey that we took today. So we went from Scythe to the 12, to Skyward, to the Test, to Warbreaker, and then we cheated a little bit to get to Mr. Mercedes, the Shirley Jackson Haunting of Hill House, and then Carnivorous Carnival, Spellslinger, and finally to the book that oh my god, this is heavy, that I'm gonna read, which is Alice in Wonderland. I hope you had fun. I really had a lot of fun with this. I might do this again and just pick a random first book to start, The Scavenger Hunt, in the future when I also don't have anything else in my TBR to read. And let me know if you do this video as well, because I think it's so much fun and I would love to watch it. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye!